Hey everyone, welcome back. This is your host, Coinology. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have a chance. Today we're going to be talking about Nexellia and the giant rug pull that they just carried out. And I also wanted to kind of take a look at how deep potentially this rug pull team might actually go. Really, I just want to get the information out there to others. Obviously, I wasn't so lucky because I've been mining this coin since basically day one. So unfortunate for me, but I just want to get the information out there for others so that you can learn from my mistakes and this team can be exposed for who they are. So let's take a look. So first of all, let's take a look at Nexelia's team. We can take a look at the CEO, founder. This is the main developer. He goes by the name of RomX on Discord. You can go ahead and take a look at his LinkedIn. I've done extensive searching on the web for any information about Romuald Brune, and there's just nothing out there. Additionally, many people within the Discord were calling out the dev team for not doxing themselves or giving some information about their background. So Romuald Brune here went ahead and created this page on LinkedIn to try to gain some credibility. As you can see, obviously he is French, so this is all in French. But this man, if he is real, has no previous background in blockchain technology. This gentleman additionally has this picture here that looks very fake, very AI generated. So this whole webpage seems very suspicious to me, especially since there is no Romuald Brune anywhere on the internet. This person does not exist. And this picture, like I said, looks very AI generated, which is kind of funny considering that Nexellia was supposed to be a AI coin. Next up, we can go ahead and talk about this gentleman, Nico13. Now, this gentleman, if any of you know from the Sedra community, if you are mining Sedra, you have seen this person before. Lo and behold, this person is also a moderator in the Sedra Discord. I have heard from other people as well that this gentleman is in a couple of other new projects as well, which makes me wonder, why is he a part of all these different developer teams? Is this team actually a group of people that are building new Caspa forks and dumping the coins? Obviously, we've seen Pyron as well as Carlson, basically pump and dump. Now we've seen Nixilia pump and dump. And then now we went ahead and saw Sedra pump and dump, basically. Now, here comes the rug pull with Nexellia, so we'll go ahead and talk about that. As far as the pre-mine and the pump and dump, let's take a look at these numbers. So first off, the total supply of this coin is 37,584,000. Okay. And it looks like here the pre-mine was 0.20 to the developers. So that leaves you with 7,516,800 coins that was allocated to the developers through the pre-mine. Now, over one weekend, Nixilia hit 21 cents. So 0.21. So at that point, the development team had $1,578,528. At that point in time, the coin was dumped. Now back to this giant, developer team or team for Nixilia. I have been a part of this launch since day one. I have literally never seen any of these people in Discord. The only people that I have seen be active is this person right here and this person right here. And this person right here is in multiple Discords for new Caspa based new coins. So that seems very suspicious to me. And it leads me to believe that this person may be the same person, or even are just two individuals working together, developing Caspa forks, pumping and dumping them, and then moving on to the next coin, which seems to be what's happening here. Let's go ahead and talk about that. And headed over to Nexelia's Twitter, and this is the post that basically is stirring the pot. Important blockchain update. Dear community, after 3 days of intense effort investigation, I come to you with a heavy heart to share some significant news about our blockchain project. This right here, heavy heart, is literally manipulative. I mean, that's what it is. It's manipulative. As some of you are aware, we recently encountered a severe issue where our database, which records all transactions, was compromised. Despite my best efforts to rebuild the database from our main node, I discovered this morning a critical limitation. Our node employs a purge system, making it impossible to recover past transactions. This purge system is something that has been on the Caspa network and that they have dealt with since Caspa came around. So keep that in mind. With this revelation, I must ultimately confirm that all transactions up to this point are irrelevantly lost. I have hoped to restore our history from the Genesis block, but this systemic purge has rendered such efforts futile. This setback puts us in a crucial crossroad, and your input is more vital now than ever. I propose a community poll to decide our path forward, offering two options. So, one is, we can stop the current blockchain and launch a version 2 compensating with new Nexellia V2 coins. Continue with the current blockchain, accepting the loss of the initial transactions. So, what's behind this? This is not a media team. This is that person or that entity that is running Nexellia. And essentially, they have now pumped and dumped the coin, and they are looking to move on and essentially rug pull all the people that have been in day one supporting their network by mining, proposing different changes to Nixilia and getting them approved, and then additionally putting out media content, getting the word about Nixilia and getting the information about the promises that the developer team said that they were going to go ahead and do out there. So they're essentially throwing all those people to the curb. With this, what's actually happening is they're saying they had no idea about this purge system that's on the Caspa network. But let's talk about that. So this is a post by RomX, Mr. Romain Brune, or whoever this entity, group, or person is. So this entity or this person has professed their love of Caspa and how much they appreciate the technology and just totally simped over Caspa since the first day of this Discord launching. And as you can see, we'll do our best efforts to successfully integrate smart contracts on Nexellia. Why not give us a chance? We went with a Caspa fork because we love the technology created by Caspa. But the point is that there are multiple posts about this group or this entity or this person just loving Caspa, knowing all about it, quoting technology, quoting their developers. You can go ahead and go into the Nexellia Discord and you can see him just fawning over Caspa. So all of a sudden, you're saying that you didn't know that there is these purge valves on the Caspa network, that you had no idea. And because of this now, after you've gone ahead and collected everybody's money, now you want to go ahead and dump the entire chain and start with another one? Additionally, the most frightening thing about all of this is that there is a community within Nexellia that should have talked about this, that should have personally voted about this. This entity or this person has just come out on Twitter, on different social media platforms, and has said, with heavy hearts, we're so sad, we had no idea that this happened, and is trying to manipulate people to basically vote that, yes, we should go ahead, start a new fork, everybody jump on so they can go ahead and pump and dump another coin, just like they did Nexellia and just like they did with Sedra. Personally, for me, I'm obviously very frustrated with the situation because the developer promised a Caspa based stable network that was a AI chain. And what is the benefit of that? They committed to GPUs. So you have a stable, fast network like Caspa with essentially a layer two being AI, which obviously is a very, very popular topic this, sort of cycle. And they're committed to GPUs, which is something that we have all been looking for since Ethereum went to proof of stake. That seems like a very promising project, especially because as GPU miners, we all loved mining Caspa. We all enjoyed it during this bear market. So to have something like this and to make those kind of promises, all to just rug everybody on the project is absolutely maddening. And with that being said, they just did it on Sedra. At least I think that they did. And I believe that they are trying to restart another chain to do it again. This man obviously knows how to pump and dump a coin. The funniest part about all of this is that the two developers or the team or whatever that are actually involved in the Discord just seem to kind of disappear after the pump and dump. They just kind of disappeared. And I started getting all kinds of Discord messages about where are they? Why are they inactive? My assumption is they pump and dump this coin. There was no more liquidity. Nobody can even buy or sell this coin anymore because there's none on ZegX or Trade Ogre. And I believe that they were just out partying. I believe that they were celebrating, having a good old time. Now they're back with this sob story that, oh, with heavy hearts, our chain is going down. We have problems that we never foresaw. Even though we love Caspa, we know everything about it and we cite it all the time. So what do you think? What do you think that these people are actually after? What do you think that they're actually doing? And how deep does this go? Do we now as miners have to worry about multiple chains coming out for an algorithm that is very, very beneficial to, GPUs and things like that? Do we now have to worry about these people just rug pulling and rug pulling? And obviously there have been rug pulls before, but with these kind of promises and with these kind of technologies and these kind of lies, it's just kind of blown my mind. But I'd love to know what you think. Like I said, please, 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 please do not mine Nexellia. This is obviously a rug pull. It's obviously a scam. I would stay away from Sedra. And if you see these people in other Discords, be wary. They're probably going to rug pull that chain too as well. So I want to get the information out there. Please share this information. If anybody you know is mining Nexellia or Sedra, tell them to watch out. Tell them to look up this information. Tell them to jump into the Discord to fact check this stuff. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.